So, I turned on the news today, which was a mistake, like it always is, because, oh my golly, for some reason, we are still talking about transgender bathrooms. And I don't understand why. I really don't. To me, it's not even a Republican versus a Democratic issue, because the reality of it is, and I hope I don't gross you out with some news here, we all pee. You drink liquids, you consume liquids. When you eat fruit or foods which have liquid in them, they go through your body and you pee. We all do this. Is this a shock to people? Like, why do you care where someone else pees? Okay? As long as they actually do it in a bathroom, what's the problem? People act like transgender people are dropping trowel and just walking through the classrooms like, I can pee now everywhere. That's not the issue. Can we think about something here? Two things, okay? First of all, if you're pissed off about the bathrooms in this country, you must have never gone to any other country. Other countries don't even have bathrooms. Or if they do, they're vastly different from ours. There's a lot of places in India where it's just part of their culture for people to just go into the field and defecate and pee and just talk next to each other while they do it. They just pop a squat and go. There's places in North Korea where people have fertilized their own crops with their own excrement because their crazy leader told them to, and that's really freaking weird. I went to China in 2008, and I'll prove it. My passport. That's me. That's all you're getting from that. Here's my visa. China. Okay? I went to China. China. Alright? And I had to use their toilets there. I went to Xi'an. I went to Urumqi, or Urumqi, depending on who you hear saying it. I went to Beijing. And toilets are much different in China than they are in here. Alright? Once you go to China, you will be fine with any toilet. Because China doesn't always have toilets. Sometimes they just have porcelain holes in the ground. And you are just expected to squat and go. They almost never have toilet paper either. So that's fun. And the weird thing about these porcelain toilets is in the ground. I'm just going to stress that again. They're in the ground. You can look at this picture I'm putting up now from the Telegraph. That's real. That's what they look like. They have these half-ass stalls so everyone can see you. And sometimes they'll pseudo-westernize. One bathroom I went to had the holes in the ground, but then it had western stalls. But anyone who's been to a bathroom in this country knows that the stalls have a big part underneath where you can see people's feet. And so when you put a western stall in front of a hole in the ground, you can still see everything underneath. So there wasn't a whole lot of thought that went into that bathroom. But yeah. Also, you have to pay to go in a lot of these places. You look like a naive white girl, like me, and you're traveling through China, they make you pay. Case in point, I was in Urumqi, and in my pseudo-Chinese, I went up to this old lady who was standing by a building, and I said, 对不起，厕所在哪儿? Which means, where are the toilets? And she walked me to the bathroom. Very nice. And then she blocked the doorway and held out her hand. She wanted money. I gave her some change, and I guess it wasn't enough because then she just kept blocking the doorway and held out her hand more until I just gave her an acceptable amount of change. And then she let me in. Yay! And I got to go into the bathroom, which was a porcelain hole in the ground, which had not been cleaned. Maybe ever. I don't know. And there was no toilet paper and no hand soap. And actually there wasn't even a sink. I probably should have just gone outside for free but at least I use the bathroom? I don't know. Whatever. My point is that all throughout the world, there's many different ways to go to the bathroom. And can we just be happy that transgender people, no matter where they are at in whatever they are becoming or have been, are using the bathroom? Because anywhere is a bathroom if you're brave enough. As long as they're not doing whatever the fuck it is people do at rest stops, where they just spray and pray and leave toilet paper all over the floor and soap like on the walls and shit. Whoa. Does it really matter? So that's my first point, is please look at the rest of the world and their bathroom situation before you criticize our bathroom situation. My second point is this is about transgender students in schools. You have to be 18 to get sex reassignment surgery, which means if you're trans in the school, for the most part, you still got all the goods that you were born with downstairs, right? Which means if you're trans and you're using the bathroom of your choice, you have to use a stall. Think about it. So if you're male and you want to be a female, you're going to go into a female bathroom, which is your choice, and you're going to use a stall because there's no urinals in female bathrooms. Don't know if y'all know that, but yeah. So no one's going to see you go unless you keep the door open, but I'm pretty sure you don't want everyone to see that you're not actually a female, you're a male. So that's the first thing. The second thing is if you're a female trying to be a male, sorry to spill our secrets, but we can't write our names in the snow. If you go into a male bathroom, unless you awkwardly hoist yourself up on the urinal, which I don't think anyone would do, you're going to go into the stall to sit. Actually, you're probably going to take like 15 minutes in the stall because you got to pull out all the toilet paper and lay it over the seat, you know, just to make sure you don't have any contact, make it all clean, sit. Yeah, we all totally do that. My point is, unless you're trying to share a stall with somebody, does it matter? Does it? Does it matter? No, it really doesn't. Why is this an issue? Just let people go to the bathroom. As long as they're not peeing on you, what is the problem? Like, if they're using a bathroom, let them use a bathroom. Why do we care? And you don't have to see it, okay? Are people, like, crawling under the bathroom stalls and checking and to get offended? What is there to get offended by? This whole thing about rape in the bathroom. No. I don't care what you do in the bathroom. Are you gonna wipe? Right? That's great. You should do that. Are you gonna flush? Good. You'd be a not to. Flush. Alright? And properly wash your hands. So that's it. I think transgender people should be able to go wherever they want. I just think we all pee. So that's what I have to say. Also, if you go to China, bring toilet paper or little tissues, and sanitizer, because there's not going to be any